EA Play and see all the people who are passionate about video games. You might be hiring someday.
So exciting. The vibe here is great. I love knowing that we're surrounded by such creative people and passionate about the industry. It's great to see that coming to our culture and see what environments get pushed through all the other different teams.
Now, you can be a recruiter for tons of things. There's tons of jobs out there. What is it about the games industry that is the perfect place to be recruiting for? As I said earlier, there's so many passionate people, but how different is it working within the games industry than it is in some of the other industries?
It's such a fun environment to be in. That's the great thing. With all the different creative people that you're surrounded by, you can learn from every day. There's new technologies going on in the game industry. It's just an exciting environment that allows you to be an individual. We really embrace that within the culture.
And what got you into this industry? I mean, again, tons of industries out there, but what is it about games that brought you into that world?
I'm passionate about gaming. I love games.
Hello? Hello? Yes, it does work. Roughly 4 minutes before this cancer fest begins. EA starting off with E3.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm going to have an awesome time. That's just one job that you can get in the games industry, but perhaps playing video games is the job you want. That's right, playing the games. How about playing the games way before they even come out? EA has play testing available for you. That's right, you can be a gameplay tester. That means playing games months.
Hopefully, the theme's not drowning the stream out too.
Make sure that it's the perfect game and the game you want it to be. Maybe you live in the United States, Canada, Sweden, Australia.
Someone claims that this is easily one of the worst press conferences in the entire fucking run. Like, of all time, supposedly.
You can find the perfect career path for you in testing video games. It sounds so amazing. You don't live in those areas? There's something in there for you too. Why? Because you can possibly test games from the comfort.
Well, I turned the music down a tad bit.
You don't even need to leave the bed. You can just be hanging out in your jams, testing video games, giving your feedback, and helping how these video games are made. So once again,
Wow, tighten up the graphics with a fucking controller!
find out all the information. You make a couple clicks here and there, and you too can be play testing video games way before they come out and telling me what's coming out, so I know all the secrets. Because who doesn't want to do that? I want to do that. So that's, again, play testing. Go check it out. And now we're going to go ahead inside and see what Andrea's doing. I think she's busy. She looks a little too busy for me. But look at all those people. Those people in there sitting down, hanging out, getting ready for the show. EA Play is only a few minutes away. And that is what's happening inside the Palladium. But I want to learn a little bit more about the Palladium itself. And that's why I found our man Dylan right here. Dylan, how you doing? How you doing, brother? All right. Tell me about the Palladium. What is it about this venue that makes it so special and keeps EA coming back for each EA Play?
So the Palladium
Oh,
opened in
hi.
1940. The opening night, Frank Sinatra.
As I
was the
said
opener.
last night, I was gonna do this.
Not even the closer? Old Blue Eyes was the opener?
Opening. So since then, about everyone's played here: Rolling Stones, Nirvana, Prince, Elton John, lately Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, Dave Chappelle filmed a special here. So about everything in between. And then last year, EA came in for the first time, transformed the parking lot, the venue, blew it up even more this year. And so now we have this festival here with gaming, music. It's a great time.
And so, what is it about EA Play?
Does the music
that excites you
fit
the most?
the situation well?
I just like the transformation of the venue. We take over the whole block, close down streets. There's thousands of people that come through, have a good time. They have A-list talent that come and play concerts at night. It's a really good time.
Well, thank you so much, Dylan. I
Seriously
appreciate it.
though, I think I
That's a little bit
got
about the
shit
Palladium.
wasted
Now,
last
let's head
night.
inside.
I can't say I
Check out the
think.
show.
I'm pretty sure I was. 'Cause holy fuck.
Unzone. She told me to rap. I was rapping. We're still going.
Had
I'm
a
not rapping.
fucking typical nightmare, which was pretty shitty, but it wasn't like, oh my god. It was just like somewhat disturbing, but who cares?
Say perhaps you'd like to play a game in a race chair with a steering wheel. There are 4 stages. Look at this guy's jumping the stage. He's like, I'm ready. I'm jumping in live. No pressure.
If it's so real, why the fuck are the booths These shitty cardboard cutouts.
There's food over here. We're going inside. Let's head inside and check out the show.
We start off with sports! Wow! Oh, sorry. Oh, it's that game that they tried to the Jew everybody out of. Bullshit.
Oh my gosh, who was that? So that was Anthem. We're going to talk about that a little bit later in the show. But welcome everybody to EA Play. I'm Andrew Renee. And while you might
Anthem, Blue Cross and Blue Shield. It's not about you, EA. Fucking neo-Nazi company.
So they invited me to come and host the show. And I think this year is going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I hope you're ready. Because we're about to kick the press conference off. But before we do that, EA Play is more than just the show you're about to watch.
Oh my god, we're gonna show off some pretentious motherfuckers playing games very seriously. Because we're EA and we know what you gamers want.
Inside the theater here, there are hundreds of community members from all over the world.
If by community members you mean your own fucking staff.
Of the games that we're going to be showing off here today. But before we can get to that, we've got some reveals, of course. We're going to kick things off with a look at Battlefield 5 multiplayer. Now, I know Trevor Noah gave you the
Battlefield 5 multiplayer in a nutshell. It's the same stupid fucking thing. But wait, we added Battle Royale.
19, and boy, do they have some big news, you guys. Any World Cup fans? You guys excited? It's going to be awesome. Then we've got 2 new indie games to share, and then I'm going to come back.
You didn't miss much, King.
With some of my favorite developers to give you guys
This just started, so.
at Anthem. And of course, yeah, we got the woos for Anthem. I'm into it. You want to do this with me?
$599 US dollars, $599 US dollars, $599 US dollars.
Give him a break. He needs to just enjoy the show.
It's Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer! We start with another Battlefield, which features a strong, independent Wayman who need no man. Or is it possible it's called Battlefield V? As in, not fucking video games.
Right, it's time to kick this thing off. It's been 2 weeks since we read about Battlefield 5. And you know what? It's been exciting. It's been a lot of speculation.
Aw man, Tomomo's casual theme was going well with this.
But there's also been lots and lots of questions from the community. And we've heard you want to see more gameplay innovations. You want to know how customization actually works. And you want to know more about our take on the Second World War. So today, we'll show you more gameplay and why this is the deepest and most immersive battlefield yet.
There we go.
It certainly is. You will be able to dive and smash through windows to surprise your enemies. Where previously defenses were stationary, you will now be able to move these weapons around on the battlefield and gain advantages. And our renowned destruction system is back and more impactful than ever. So, well, you can't really hide from those pesky tanks.
Okay, I'll admit, if the game is good, I might look at it, but who the fuck knows?
You will now be able to customize your
I just don't think I'd get it on PC because of EA's bullshit. reasons of, oh, you need Origin, which is totally not spyware in the slightest.
You're going to see a lot more of our new gameplay system here at EA Play from our community. So let's talk about our single player in War Stories.
Yes, let's do that. So we want to tell you about those untold stories that got us excited to start with on this game. It's about what you will see is really those moments of human heroism. It is about witnessing the war through the eyes of the men and the women who shaped the world forever. Real and
hey, if there's like a theme worth suggesting, tell me.
We started off by an exclusive look at the Nordly's war story over at the Xbox briefing tomorrow.
Thanks, that's something not to miss tomorrow. So,
if it, yeah, pretty much.
It's just the beginning. You will all go on an expanding journey.
It's pretty much become as stagnant as Call of Duty, except the difference is that the way the roles work actually does apply to an extent.
We'll bring something new.
At least I'm basing it on Battlefield Bad Company 2, because the multiplayer especially, like if you were a recon, you weren't a fucking sniper. Well, sorry, you were technically, but your role was to spot and tell everyone this fucker is over there.
Team play, vehicles into this new experience.
That and calling in airstrikes and shit.
That you haven't played before, in Battlefield or anywhere else.
Like your entire role was just to notify people of what the hell was going on, but also taking out people from a distance.
What makes Battlefield so special? The unmatched intensity of our multiplayer sandbox, and this time it's even more epic, fighting across multiple maps and modes. Welcome to your next Battlefield experience, and this is your first look at ground operations. And this time, even featuring music.
In-game footage, yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm sure it's not pre-rendered. Why don't we add some mic tricking while we're at it? Look, it's a hammer. This isn't gameplay, you fucks. Forced lesbianism. Told ya. Bet your ass Andrew Dobson's masturbating to the thought of that now. Oh my god. They made a World War II game that has lesbians. Oh god! Gotta draw some inflation lesbian porn of that shit. and now sports. Sorry, I'm gonna do this.
the UEFA Champions League, the pinnacle of club football, where the world's best club teams and icons of the game like Gerrard and Cruyff cemented their legacy. The world's biggest league joins the World Game. And a special thanks to the legendary Hans Zimmer and LA's own Vince Staples for collaborating with us in this area.
I don't give a shit what this guy's saying.
Epic visions for how the Champions League comes to life.
As Aaron said, the UEFA Champions League is an amazing addition for the game. It's where football's biggest heroes like Ronaldo and Neymar clash every year. And it's the place where champions rise. And you've been asking for this for a long time, and we are thrilled that it's here. And that's why we're bringing the Champions League across the game. It will be an effective Champions League tournament mode. Your club is getting a trophy in career mode. Alex Hunter will pursue Champions League glory in your story mode, The Journey, and in FIFA Ultimate Team there'll be live and authentic Champions League content. And we'll share more details on that along with all our other Ultimate Team features later this summer.
And all that's just the beginning.
Downward spiral,
As you know, the heart and soul of FIFA is
downward spiral, downward spiral,
this year we're giving you the
spiral,
tools to
downward
control the
spiral,
pitch in
downward
every
spiral,
moment.
downward
From your
spiral,
tactical
downward
approach to the
spiral,
match to
downward
each
spiral,
technical
downward spiral, downward
And we
spiral,
know
downward spiral,
how
downward
passionate you are
spiral,
about
downward
gameplay, so we
spiral,
worked
downward
hard to
spiral,
shape
downward
and refine
spiral,
our
downward
vision
spiral,
for
downward
FIFA
spiral,
19
downward
with
spiral,
input from our
downward
community.
spiral, downward
From
spiral,
hands-on
downward
testing
spiral,
beginners
downward spiral,
to
downward spiral,
detailed
downward
feedback
spiral, downward spiral, downward
And
spiral,
we're going to be showing a
downward
lot more
spiral,
about gameplay
downward
throughout the
spiral,
summer, but I can
downward
tell you
spiral,
right now
downward spiral,
that the
downward
quality of our
spiral,
gameplay
downward
was
spiral,
great.
downward spiral, downward spiral, downward
look forward
spiral,
to
downward
everybody
spiral, downward
experiencing the
spiral,
game
downward spiral,
hands-on
downward spiral, downward spiral,
The absolute state of EA right now.
downward spiral, 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 downward spiral.
You know, growing up, there's two iconic trophies that every young player dreams of winning. And for your club, it's this one, the pursuit of Champions League glory. But for your country, it's this trophy, the World Cup. And with the tournament starting in just 5 days, we're excited for the world to compete for it in FIFA 18.
As you can imagine, all of us on the FIFA team can't wait for the start of the World Cup. And we want to celebrate with FIFA 18 players, which is why we've just updated the game.
Downward spiral, 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 downward spiral.
Am I overdoing it right now with this?
Downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral, downward spiral.
Because I don't give a shit what they're talking about with this game.
Downward spiral, downward spiral, downward
No one cares about fucking soccer.
downward spiral, 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 downward
So I'm
spiral,
pleased to
downward
announce that
spiral.
for a limited time, FIFA 18 complete with the entire World Cup experience is available for a free trial on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One and on PC through Origin Access. Yeah, you can download and play the entire game right now for free. Yeah.
Downward
So to
spiral.
kick off the trial, we've got some of the world's biggest creators who are going to be playing live at the end of the show, representing their nation in a little mini World Cup tournament.
And this summer will bring so much more for FIFA fans. Plenty of FIFA 18 content centered around the World Cup, and we'll bring you all the details of FIFA 19. But in the meantime, let's all enjoy the World Cup. Thank you, and auf la vista!
downward spiral, 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 downward spiral.
Good morning. EA Sports, FIFA 19. You know, the FIFA community never rests. 20 million people from 60 countries playing in competitive leagues this year. Well, the FIFA team never rests either.
I don't give a shit about FIFA.
World Cup and so much other greatness to FIFA this year. We can't wait for you to experience it all. We've got so much to do here today.
Man, you wish Zavivaka was.
It's our third EA Play and our second one in Hollywood, and we couldn't be more excited to have you with us to share all the games that we have to show you. We've got lots to do, but before we move on, I'd like to share just a couple of things. The greatest disruption to the consumption of entertainment media in the last 5 years is the combination of streaming plus subscription. As consumers, watching movies, watching TV, listening to music, reading books has never been easier. And we believe that disruption is going to have a profound impact on our industry in the next few years. And so over the last couple of weeks, you will have seen that we announced a new team from Israel has joined Electronic Arts to help our investment to extend our thinking and extend our pioneering into this cloud gaming world. For many people, that's going to mean extending the experiences they already play on our partner platforms. For others, it's going to mean new games and new modalities of play across a whole variety of platforms. But for everyone, it's going to mean playing games anywhere, anytime. So this week, we've got a tech demo running. All of our games streaming in HD from the cloud to multiple devices.
Shut the fuck up, no one cares. Know your fucking place,
It's not quite ready
trash.
for full market prime time yet, but it is a promise of what we hope to bring you in the future. The second part of that, of course, is subscription. And we started subscription a number of years ago, and many millions of you have signed up and experienced the joy of being able to have full access to a great catalog of games.
Oh yeah, Medicare is also streaming this shit too. Like, I wonder if I should have his shit up too.
So three things you need to know about it. Origin Access Premier will bring you all of our new PC games, starting with Madden NFL.
At least I think he said he was going to do this.
First time in over a decade.
Oh, I guess he's not streaming this one. He might be doing it later.
And of course Anthem.
Never mind.
And there'll be many more titles in the years to come. Second, you get access to the Vault, our library of over 100 games from EA and other publishers. And third, it will launch later this summer. So that's a little later in the year, but if you want to get started right now and experience the benefits and joys of subscription, come in and play a free trial of Origin Access, our base subscription, this weekend. Thank you and have a great show.
Hey everybody, what's up? So I'm here sitting inside the crowded EA Play, and I just happened to find Mr. Vince Zampella here in the audience from Respawn. What's going on, Vince? How you feeling today?
I'm feeling great. I love this stuff. I love seeing new games.
I mean, someone's super excited about that man on PC, right? Yeah! So, you guys may have seen.
Wow, that's really funny. Nobody responded.
And there has been a bunch of speculation. So, you want to just get right to it?
Sure. I mean, we're not ready to show all of our stuff yet. we're working on a bunch of stuff. It's amazing. The teams are kicking ass. But we wanted to bring a little tidbit. So we've been working with Lucas on getting the name and kind of the setting for what our Star Wars game is going to be, and we're going to talk about it right now.
So Call of Duty Star Wars mod that's been done years ago on Call of Duty 4.
So
somebody made a mod for Call of Duty 4 PC that changes everything, so it's
Jedi Fallen Order.
Star Wars based.
Gives you some idea that you'll be playing a Jedi.
So does that mean I get to like hold a lightsaber?
Yes.
Wow! Remember Star Wars Connect?
Anything else?
Well, it takes place during the dark times. Trying to be a little vague here, but when the Jedis are being hunted, so it's going to be spectacular.
So for all the hardcore nerds out there who want to know like where in the timeline, like between which episodes is it?
Between 3 and 4.
Okay, all right, between 3 and 4. That sounds like a nice time. You got any other tidbits?
It's not a nice.
It's a dark time.
It's a dark time.
Haha, get it?
Time. Does that mean it's gonna just be all dark and serious?
It's amazing.
Oh, for God's sake.
All right, so I think people are now anxiously want to know, like, when can we play the game?
It will be holiday of next year, 2019, not this year.
Oh, is that implying a new movie?
But now that we know, we can set expectations.
That's pretty much like Rogue One, and takes place in between episode 3 and 4.
Maybe next year.
Oh yeah.
Well, Vince.
I mean, Rogue One did take place between it. Might as well do another one.
We have a little bit more news on Star Wars, so I'm going to toss it over to Dennis.
Hey, here's a good way to start this off. Hey! Oh, look, it's a literal fucking soy boy. Oh, hey guys, look at my red and black flannel shirt and my obnoxious hairstyle. And I'd like to say, I am not sorry that we tried to jew all of you motherfuckers out of your money for Battlefront 2. We decided to, like, make everything free.
Make sure that we were delivering the game that our players really wanted. So
fuck you guys, you entitled motherfuckers.
And add a bunch of new character cosmetics for players to collect instead.
Because we totally were against that at one point. Oh. Nobody wants to play as a pink Darth Vader.
Thank you. It turned out to be by far the most popular update of the game, and the team loved building Ewok Hunt.
King Jian, like,
so,
I have some flannel shirts. However, I don't wear red and black. It doesn't suit me. Black and blue is fine though, because for some reason it's fine on me. It varies depending on person to person. What I'm saying is that in most cases, red and black is associated with a lot of these weak-ass individuals. Sounds like a stereotype, but that's what I noticed. But it's really difficult to tell because you have those kinds of people, but you also have, you know, previous generations wearing that shit, which back then it actually was what originally like a hunting jacket.
And attacking and taking out capital ships. But that's not all. We know that you have been asking for new heroes, villains, and planets from a certain era that features a very iconic Star Wars conflict.
But anyway, even though we're adding shit to this game, we're still gonna make the grinding ludicrous as all hell. Because fuck you, you entitled little shits.
We begin on the planet Geonosis, featuring multiple levels.
It is. It's Battlefront 2.
We have ever built for Battlefront. So let's talk about the heroes.
Look at my fake-ass glasses. I'm such a nerd. I swear to God, I think he is faking his appearance with those fucking glasses.
And yes, he will be going up against my own personal favorite, Jedi Master Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He seriously doesn't look like he has an eye condition.
Finally making his debut in Battlefront after all these
Because
years.
judging from the angle,
We're
he doesn't look like he's
they
near
will
or
not come alone.
far-sighted.
Joining them is the Dark Lord and leader of the Separatist Alliance, Count Dooku, as well as someone to bring balance to the Force, Obi-Wan's unruly Padawan, Anakin Skywalker. The team at home.
Hey, you know what's funny? Is the clapping was pretty damn minor. Does that really mean much?
Are committed to Battlefront. We had a rough start, but I really think that this game has a bright future. Thank you very much for playing.
If by bright you mean Disney getting fucking pissed off at you bastards for trying to Jew everyone.
Greatest game that we can possibly build.
With your shitty ethics by making it into a casino.
May the Force be with you and enjoy the rest of E3. Thanks.
What does this have to do with Star Wars? Is this Little Big Planet 4? That's not even fucking gameplay. Why are you people applauding?
Hi, it's really good to see you. In Unravel, we use yarn to symbolize love.
Oh, okay, so it's Yoshi's Woolly World, except edgier, right? But it's all about the feels and some tragic plot of sorts, right?
When things are at their darkest, you find hope, and you form a new bond, and your spark is rekindled, and it leads you off on an adventure. So welcome to Unravel 2. It's a game about fresh starts and second chances.
What do you mean? Yoshi's already edgy. He avoided his tax payments.
And the whole game is inspired by that spirit of optimism and togetherness. You see, it's all made to be played with two characters. You can play it alone, or you can play it in co-op with a friend, but there's always two characters there, sharing one yarn and working together to get through this adventure. This game, it's quite different from the first. It's both friendlier and more challenging, but above all, it's a lot more playful. And we think it's...
Oh, so the first one was edgy.
And I want to show it to you now, so I brought some help. So please welcome Michael to the stage. So
based on his wording, the first game was dark and edgy.
And we're going to try to show you a little bit of what I'm talking about how you can play the game in co-op with yourself, essentially.
Oh, please be a glitch fest. Please fuck up.
So this wasn't prepared. There we are. So when you're playing it by yourself, you can essentially pick up the other character and carry them along through the more fast-paced segments of the game. And we actually tried to include a bit more of those, because we figured that since it's a co-op game, we wanted to have more like thrill and danger and kind of wow moments. Places that were like fun and exciting.
Why is there a turkey?
And then when you get to the more puzzly areas like this, when you're problem solving, you can split apart into two and switch back and forth between the two characters. because that's how we've essentially designed all the problems and puzzles of the game, that you're always working together and helping each other out and utilizing this bond between you to overcome any obstacle that you come across. So I guess I'll jump in at this.
Yeah, come join. So I'm gonna be the red one.
Okay.
You'll be the blue one.
I'll be blue. A little celebratory flip there.
Why don't you be like Battletoads, where if one of the players dies, you have to do the whole thing again?
Playing it safely now. I'll swing.
All right.
And I'll catch you.
There you go.
Can I swing now? Okay, you go ahead. So here it goes.
Oh.
Okay, this is the scary part. Let's see if we can do it.
Oh my god, so scary.
Oh, very nice.
It's just fucking platforming.
Faster. Oh, sweet, well done. Okay, I'll go up and distract the grass. You can.
I'll sneak up here.
Okay, your turn.
Yeah, look at me. There you go.
Keep him over to the left. Now I'll go.
This also doesn't make sense because turkeys can fly.
All right. I'll pull you up. There you go.
Now we can breathe again.
Yeah, finally.
Or can we? So that's a quick little look at Unravel 2. Yeah, I really hope you like it. And before I go, I just want to send some love to the team back home, because working on this game has been a completely amazing team effort in so many levels, and everybody has worked so hard. So there's a bunch of us from Coldwood here, and thank you to those, and thank you to everybody back home, and thank you.
Don't care. I do not care about this same stupid trailer. I don't give a shit about this game, EA. You know, please, if I was making a fuckload of money, I honestly would have been over at E3.
Team at Coldwood, the game is really strong. These guys have done an amazing job, and it's clear that they have a lot of passion, and I can't personally wait to play Unravel 2 with my kids. But what's even more amazing is that we will make Unravel 2 available to everyone today. Yep, you heard that right. You'll be able to take these two yarnies on their next big adventure starting today. The game is finished, it's out.
Oh my god!
So thank you, Martin, and
said some retard in the audience.
Back in 2015, we started on this journey with the original Unravel to seek out the most creative, independent developers and bring them into our EA Originals program. It's been our way of helping these creators bring their unique games.
So by originals, you mean garbage.
And last year, if you remember, Joseph Fares was up here on stage representing his team at Hazelight and The Way Out. And I think we all kind of remember that. And you might even remember him from the Game Awards as well. I think I did. Anyhow, in March, that game caught fire. It's innovative, it's fun, and it's something fresh and new, and you all loved it. We saw over 2 million players in the first 2 weeks. And A Way Out is such a huge success that Joseph and his team are expanding and moving into a new studio. So stories like this drive our industry, and it's why we will continue to work with independent developers to help them realize their dreams. Which leads us to our next EA Originals title, from a little game studio in Berlin called Joe My Games. When I met this team and I saw the game, I was instantly drawn to how personal this story was. It's one that carries a very powerful and important message, and it's unlike anything we have ever done. So please welcome Connie Gepper to the stage from Joe My Games to tell you more about Sea of Solitude.
Thank you, Patrick. I still remember during the pitch how enthusiastic Patrick was, and that afterwards, like, our whole team, including me, were super excited. It actually feels a little bit the same right now. I'm pretty excited, maybe a little too excited. Thank you. We are Yomai.
Oh, what did I miss?
From Berlin, and we are
no, E3 is now open to the public. It used to be exclusive to those in the industry, but I believe it was last year they made it open to the public.
Let me tell you more about our game. When humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters. This is at the core of everything you will see, hear.
Is this fucking Wind Waker Edgy Edition?
What makes this underlying concept so important and so unique is that nearly every human being can at least somehow relate to or remember the feeling of being lonely. In my case, I started writing the story when I felt the loneliest in my life.
Oh, is that why she has a body pillow and schlicks her fucking bag against it?
By letting it out and putting it into your art.
Is that why you made the game?
How, like, the concept seems to just flow down.
I mean, I don't blame you. I mean, a lot of guys do the same thing too, but damn it, to make a game based on your loneliness?
This is also why so many people can instantly connect with the game, because it's not a made-up story, even though that it takes place in a fantastic setting. In SOS, we try to show how people experience different kinds of loneliness, but also how outsiders, friends, and families see those who struggle. We achieve all this in playful ways, so that players who want to simply enjoy a fantastic experience can do so. But player who wants to look a bit deeper can reveal a whole emotional world beneath it all. Sea of Solitude is about a young woman named Kay who is suffering from such strong loneliness that her inner feeling, the darkness,
Shut up and get to the damn gameplay.
worthlessness.
No one cares about how fucking lonely you are. We get it, you made this game because you're a lonely piece of shit just like many others in this world. I'm willing to bet you're gonna say that the water represents your damn tears.
The goal is to bring all those
Or
emotions
worse.
into balance. Some need to become bigger, some would be better off a little smaller, but to embrace even your destructive part or your self-doubt in the same way you embrace your joy or your hope. This is what being human is all about.
Oh, the feels.
And
That's what it translates to, right?
Thank you.
Is this real?
Holy shit, she's a Heartless.
This world that I live in is empty and cold.
Oh look, it's Wind Waker.
Loneliness cuts me.
Featuring Anti-Form Link.
I'm no child
Look at all them Heartless.
and no fortune son.
Bird Heartless.
Just chase you
Fish Heartless.
I'm too weak to run. A new day is here, but nothing is new.
Who does this bitch think she is? Moses? Oh look, more sports. Nobody gives a fuck.
We can shut you down, and we can put you on an island. Crossover. Gather. Gang. We're balling. Be ready.
Man, you wish there was a Family Guy game announced.
Say it how you want. Trust the process. Run as one. Call next. Or be the answer. As long as you hold your course.
Ugh.
Just remember,
Music is shit.
whatever your fit, or however you ball, you're on my court. And this is my squad.
Yo man, this is basketball! But we called it NBA Live! Woo!
My name is Shay Kipling, aka Young Kid. I'm from Seattle, Washington. The only
Hey, my name is some dickweed from California, and I'm a gamer. Look at my hairstyle, and look at me playing this wondrous game. Oh man, I'm actually playing a sports game very seriously and hoping that I'll make some big money doing this dumbass shit. Holy fuck, look at the shit that I did in this game. Oh, you fuckers are so damn impressed. Oh, what? But then again, you would be more impressed if you just went to a fucking real football game and actually watched a damn fucking game than watching some dumb shit play it. For God's sake.
Okay, baby, how you doing?
I've been good. You still recovering from that butt whooping?
Wow, already starting. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Juju Smith-Schuster from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, your pants look like shit and your jacket looks ugly.
That's pretty fire. I like that a lot.
No offense,
You
man.
guys know this is Young Kid, Madden 18, Madden champion. Like, give it up for Young Kid, y'all. Give it up. Young Kid, how has it been? You know, your success and your path, you know, to where you're at today.
It's I've always been a competitor. When I was in high school, I was playing baseball.
Where the hell?
So then I picked
You're
up
wearing
that.
torn
At
jeans!
first, I was really bad. I was getting blown out online, but I kept at it. I put more and more time into it. Eventually, I made my first tournament.
Why?
I had a big decision. It was the same time as my graduation.
Wow, okay.
You fucking poser!
The number one player in Madden is to hurt your arm in baseball. That's number one. Number two, you said you had the decision to go to your graduation. Or
Both
go
their
to
pants are
like,
shit.
What did you do?
I chased that money. I still
Except the
got my
black guy
diploma,
looks
but I chased
less
that money.
obnoxious than the other
Yo,
guy.
we're out here chasing money. That's awesome. Okay, now the past few years, how has it been for you? I know you had some ups and downs.
It's been tough. I've had a lot of devastating losses. I've been so close so many times. I made the final on TV and got blown out. But all those losses made me gain a lot of mental toughness, and that's how I got this belt.
That's awesome. That belt is so amazing. There's a lot of, bling on that belt for you.
If by bling you mean fake gold and fake jewelry,
At the Madden 19 trailer, super excited.
it ain't worth shit. It's a fucking...
I honestly wish you can stare at
It's a
me
fucking cutout.
well, I'm not gonna board you guys.
They probably got a bunch of those made.
Round 2, so we're out. Have a good day.
Oh shit, he jacked his belt.
You've worked your whole life to get to moments like these. To the very top of the mountain. You battle through the pain and failure. All just to get to this place where you've been told legends are born. You fall so you can rise. And you rise so that you can truly see. See that it was really never about reaching the end of the road at all. But about all the moments that got you here.
Oh no! He got punched! Run, bitch! Run! Oh fuck, he's dead! Meanwhile, this guy gets fucked. And then he gets double fucked.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathanius, professional shoutcaster, here alongside Redwood Studios General Manager Michael Martinez.
Oh god, I thought that was Adam Sandler for a minute.
We're going to do this presentation a little bit differently and give you your first look at a brand new mobile game in a live, winner-take-all, head-to-head match.
That would have been awful if that was him.
Sure thing. The objective is straightforward. Destroy the opponent's base to win. Unit control, super simple. Just tap the destination, unit automatically moves there. The most efficient way to destroy the opponent's base is with this giant nuclear missile in the center of the map. Control the missile by standing on a majority of the control points. A bar fills up while the missile is possessed. Whoever controls the missile when the bar fills up will fire the missile. Takes 2 missiles to destroy the enemy's base.
Hey plebes, you like playing games on your phone? Your phone of which that was never designed for this sort of shit? Well, good news for you! You can play another shitty mobile game, which is totally not the same premium bullshit that every fucking person ever makes. But let's pretend that this is some hot shit by talking to this guy and then circle jerking over how great this game is when in reality it's terrible.
A competitive mobile gaming phenomenon. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Nick at Night.
You're not Nick at Night. The Nick at Night I know plays really shitty TV shows.
These gaming styles and the competitive backgrounds that these players have, it should be a great match.
It really is. I can't wait.
All right, are the players ready? Let's get this thing going.
Whoa guys, we're so nerds. Look at our phones. Oh, you're playing a Switch in public? Get with the times, man. Phone gaming is the future. Would you like to buy this shit for like $50 to keep playing or speed up the process? Why yes, because I know what the future of gaming is, and this is what it is. I sure like being Jewed out of my money.
Take that position, Nick at Night being able to reach it a little bit first in a strategy game, that flank position, that in control is going from the top side, also very important as Nick at Night's forces have to circle around the center.
See if he's able to create a 2-on-1. Is he able to get there? Looks like he's getting there. Here comes GDI with Rhino. It's going to rip up those infantry.
Are you kidding?
Like any strategy game, the units that you're going to use when you deploy them will have a huge impact. Your micromanagement of your forces and protecting that economy as well.
It's a fucking RTS.
There he is.
In control, placing the turret on the top right side.
Ooh, it's so fucking great, guys.
Firing that takes out half your base. The most important objective on the map is to hold those control zones.
Right, and in control making a lot of progress to that far right side of the map.
If you're seriously that much of a plebe to actually think this is good, you're out of your fucking mind. Like, seriously. Your phone was never designed for this shit. Whenever you play garbage games like this, your phone's battery life gets wiped out easily.
Right, absolutely. Again, those are going to tear through those infantry.
The same could be said about watching videos and shit, but at least it's not like trying to fucking, you know, play a damn game and being like, oh my god, guys, this is the future.
Let's see if In Control can get around to that top corner, able to halt that missile. He does contest the missile, putting him in the yellow position.
Now, very important, of course, blocking the pathing of those units is another big factor for this strategy. Holding those locations is so crucial as In Control begins to secure the northwest spot. Another tank's going to come out from Nick at Night to take it out, but now he's bringing out the Pitbull to lock down that north position.
This missile is very, very close to firing. Let's see what's
If,
going to happen.
if this was around the evening, I honestly would have been drinking again, but I'm not.
One shot away from
I would have gotten myself shit wasted.
as the next one will start to ready up in just a moment's time. In Control's very heavy artillery force is doing a great job at taking control.
Why? This would still be shit if it was on Nintendo's end.
See, as more of Nick and Knight's forces move up towards that north position, those harvesters, of course, very crucial, very important to protect those.
I'd rather play soccer a clicker than this shit.
The units are going to come out a bit more slowly as you get more of them on the field. But In Control just spreading his forces out, trying to hold this advantage that he's had so far.
Nick at Night is trying to get in there, but there's a great turret placement from In Control, blocking and just ripping through again those infantry.
And we see In Control now moving his tank forward.
Another drill pod we're seeing with some flame tanks.
Yeah, bring in the flank. Of course, those flame guys do amazing damage to the infantry, help to clean that out. Meanwhile, two more tanks coming out from Nick at Night to try and secure those positions. He brings up the laser infantry on the south side as well to deal with that tank. Going for counters, trying to scout out and see what your opponent is doing and make the proper response. It's so important in strategy.
Absolutely. Nick at Night cruising around, thinking about harassing those harvesters, coming around the far side for those rhinos. Looks like he's really pressing it.
See that missile is starting to get close to firing with 3 zones in control for Nick and Knight. Looking to set things back the other way. He's still trying to rally his force line. He doesn't want to engage with just 1 or 2 units. He wants to move all of them together, create a good flank position, and take over that side.
We're seeing the first mech unit from In Control, which is the Wolverine. Gonna rip that missile. Watch out for this missile.
And Nick and Knight fire that one off and set it for next missile is gonna end it.
Next missile win. Let's see what happens.
Control Wolverines, as you pointed out, for In Control coming out to try and deal with these forces. But Nick and Knight doing a great job getting that presence, and now also harassing the economy of
There he
In
is.
Control.
Yep. Wow. Okay, we've got our first mammoth tank on the board. If In Control can get this in position, it's going to do some serious damage.
That missile just past halfway ready. He's also bringing out his first air unit to deal with those.
A lot going on here.
It's got a lot of range, that big boy, and In Control just needs to hold.
This missile is nearly going to fire.
It can be stolen at any.
Where's it going to go? Is he going to be able to get it off?
Got it back.
There it is.
Gonna take it. Defeating Nick and
That was legit. That was epic. Amazing. What a match. Thank you so much.
That was awesome.
Any thoughts, guys?
Are you fucking serious? This is literally...
Absolutely.
That was awesome. We saw a little bit of everything right there.
Perfect. Yeah. Let's hear it for Nathanius, Nick at Night, and In Control.
Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you just saw
5
was the
minutes
worldwide
wasted.
reveal of Command & Conquer Rivals.
Okay.
Reimagines the real-time strategy.
Why not just bring it to fucking consoles or PC? Oh, but it's gotta be on phones, because we're dumb as shit.
Fueled by skill and strategy. Now, Rivals will be coming to iOS and Android devices, but I'm excited to announce that Android players can play the pre-alpha today. So head to the Google Play
Wait, what's
Store,
wrong with
search for
Vinny and
Rivals.
Joel?
The studio has been having an absolute blast playing this game, and we can't wait for you to play. Please let us know what you think. Thank you.
It could be that, no, it could be that I'm using the YouTube stream whereas they're watching it on Twitch. In other words, the EA stream that Vinesauce is watching it on is on Twitch, whereas this is on YouTube's end. There is a bit of a delay between the two.
Command and Conquer for a new generation. Now, before we close the show with a spectacular epic anthem, I wanted to share a few final things. I am blessed to be able to work with some of the most creative people on the planet who come to work every day to create amazing entertainment. And what I can say about all of those teams, and what I can say about us, is that we are always trying to learn and listen and strive to be better. And so, as you look at the 10 experiences that you're going to see today, and as you play games this week, there's some things we hope come through. First, that at the very core is choice.
This is Command and Conquer now. Literal brainlet game.
When you play, and what devices you play on. That in making those choices, you feel you are treated fairly. That no one is given an unfair advantage or
Boo-hoo! I was lonely for a whole weekend without thunder schnipping to fuck me.
Into the games we make, and that for every moment that you invest, you feel like you are rewarded and you are given value for that investment. And most importantly, that the games are fun. That we move past the grind, and that these are experiences that truly enhance your lives. And so, as we think through all the things that we're trying to do, know that we want to be better, and that we want to make great games. And that
no, it's just the V-board shitting on the whole thing, which is pretty funny.
There's something that is even greater that we can do together. The power of this community when we come together to do amazing things is profound. Last weekend was the 3rd year of our Play to Give program, where we show the world how the power of play can be a positive force for social impact. Millions of you out there participated in 9 in-game challenges in our games, logging millions of hours in support of Play to Give. And to celebrate that, we contributed a total of $1 million to 3 charities that share our vision for a more inclusive world. A world where representation and equality are not something we strive for, they are the standards. And where bullying and exclusion are not an everyday threat. These 3 organizations, the United Nations He for She, PACE's National Bullying Prevention Center, and Ditch the Label, an anti-bullying organization, all are doing great work. And
hey, you want to know how to deal with it? Shut the fucking thing off.
And thank you for your support. Thousands of us at EA and millions of you together doing immeasurable good because we love games. Thanks for being with us, and thanks for the incredible privilege of making games for all of you. Now, without further ado, let's take a look at Anthem.
The gods vanished and left our world in chaos, creating, altering, destroying. The anthem is all that remains.
There's a storm coming. These walls can't protect us forever.
It's not Destiny.
a couple times, and it's still cool every time I see it. So
Ugh.
I know all of you, like me, have had tons of questions about Anthem since last year because we're all BioWare fans. So we're going to do something a little bit different for the rest of the show, and we're going to take a deep dive into Anthem. So I'm going to bring on some members of the BioWare team to chat with us. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Casey Hudson, Mark Dara, and Kathleen Rutzard.
Snowflakes inbound.
All right, thanks guys. Thanks for coming out today. Yeah.
Let's see, asshole.
It's going to be very exciting. So
Wait.
Casey, we're going to go ahead and just jump right in.
Hipster.
So now, we know that you all started...
Claude, Whale,
BioWare.
not George Lucas.
You took a couple years off, but before you came back, you actually worked on Anthem before you left.
Yeah, that's right. So, you know, first of all, it's amazing to be back. It's awesome to be making games for BioWare fans. You know, we have the best fans. So it's been super satisfying to
best.
come back to it. And, you know, I just want to be able to continue the legacy of the studio. And that's kind of where it started with Anthem, is just thinking about, you know, what is the evolution of a BioWare game? And we wanted to create a brand new world for people to discover, you know, a whole new world of story and character. But we also wanted to do something that was, you know, more of a dynamic and living world, a game that would change every time you came back and played it. We also wanted to do something where, you know, if you wanted to
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
So that was really the initial vision of the game.
No.
Not a multiplayer game with stories.
Tell me lies,
but something new and
no.
different, and I think the team has really captured that vision over the years.
Your fans really love the stories from BioWare, but I think we're kind of curious how you're planning to make story work in this shared world.
So a great story for BioWare is really about characters that you can have a connection with.
Yeah, if by connection you mean being forced to have gay, lesbian sex, right?
In multiplayer games, those things get diluted because you're mixing multiplayer and storytelling into the same areas. Now you can build a solution to that, but you have to really build it into the core of the game. And that's what we've tried to do with Anthem. It's what we call our world, my story. So when you're out in the open world, the world is really dangerous and you're focused on your mission. And this is where other players get to play with you. The thing that's really interesting about this, that's unique for Anthem, is that this is a living shared world. So whether there's weather or it's nighttime, what we're experiencing,
Oh yeah, watch it be a glitch fest.
Playing Anthem at a moment is seeing the same thing. And this is what we mean when we talk about our world. It's a shared world that we all experience together. But then when I finish my mission, I come back to a base like Fort Tarsus. And this is a single player experience.
Wait, isn't this the damn game that they showed off that had the fake ass actors play together?
This is where your story really lives and breathes. And by doing it this way, we're able to combine that impact and agency of a single player story with the fun of teaming up with your friends to play co-op in combat.
And we're also designing it so that we can add story for years to come.
Or maybe that was
So
a different game during Microsoft's
from
conference.
our community is they want to continue to play in our worlds. When they've finished Mass Effect or Dragon Age, players want more story. And so we've designed
Early
it
concept
in a
art,
way that
same
we
fucking
can
pose,
actually
different
add
background.
more story for years to come, and it could be anything. A new moment with a character that you've grown to love.
How fucking unoriginal can you be?
Into the lore, or an entirely new storyline and plot.
Same back view with the background.
More story. I don't think anybody out there is going to either. So, Kathleen, I wanted to ask you, from a writing perspective, since you are the lead writer, can you speak to what it's like to create a new world like Anthem from the beginning?
Well, what's really exciting for us, and not just the writers, but all of the devs,
It's like, hey there, BioWare, come up with concept work for this game. Okay, so one of the guys is just standing by a cliff there, and we drew the the scenery right out there. Oh, that's so fucking great. Oh, but let's do this like 5 more times.
And the chaos of those things pushing against each other means that the world is constantly being reshaped in new and unpredictable ways.
Yeah, violent storms, mutated creatures, gigantic monsters. It's a dangerous environment that you need to wear a suit of powered armor, a javelin, to be safe in.
Now,
that's all the fuck it is.
Players out there maybe don't stop to think about is just how much work goes into creating a new intellectual property or IP, as we've been saying. Now, we've seen all these different creatures, and Mark, you mentioned the storms. What's the process of creating a game like from scratch?
Yeah, it's something we've done a few times at BioWare, and really the hardest part is getting started, just kind of getting off the blank page. So what we try to do is we think about the new experiences that we're trying to unlock for players. So, like, what is the fantasy fulfillment? What are the new things you actually get to go and do that are different from what you've played before? So that's where we start, and then once we think about those things, that's...
You know what would be surprising? If there was a new trailer for Brave Neptunia.
Meant to bring out a certain experience. And then once we do that, then we still need to build all the rest of the stuff, and what unlocks us creatively is to think about like principles around art style, tone, and even the technology and the politics of our new world. And then from there we can actually go and build out every last detail.
Yeah, and one of the unique challenges for Anthem is that it's a world, an experience that's meant to feel alive, like it's happening right now. And so the world is always changing, weather, the storms, seasons, and yeah, it's a really great concept to write for, because what it means is it gives us the opportunity to drop into the world, almost in real time, a dramatic event that changes the world for everyone. And that could
it is, but the point is it would be surprising if there was a new announcement about it during E3.
They sound like they're going to come together. But even though there's obviously a lot going on, it really all comes back to your character. So let's talk about
just
who we're
shut up.
As and why
just shut up and get to the next game.
So you are a freelancer, uniquely skilled to pilot these Javelin exosuits. And you need those suits to survive and fight in this world, because the world will kill you. But on top of that, our ancient rivals, the Dominion, have they've discovered a way, they think, to weaponize the anthem of creation, and so we need
just like Call of Duty saying that, man, the fish move when you swim near them. Meanwhile, Mario 64 did that shit back in 97.
What's the canon term here?
96 or 97.
And there are 4, and they each have unique abilities. There's the Ranger, and then there's the Colossus,
Tank,
the Interceptor, and finally,
Speed Demon,
the Storm.
Mage.
Yeah, so each Javelin gives you a different way to play the game. But the thing to remember is, like Kathleen said, you're not your suit. You are a freelancer, a pilot, which means you can decide which suit you want to use based on your mood, based on the mission you want to engage in, or the javelins that your friends are using.
Yeah, bullshit. It's fucking Destiny.
Really what this allows us to do is...
I'm not even a fan of Destiny, but even I can tell that that's what it is. 4 roles. Assault, Tank,
the Ranger now.
Recon, Mage.
Suit, able to do a lot of different things, really designed for up-close and personal combat, one-on-one for the most part. The Colossus is heavier, more specialized, but able to really pack in big weapons that let them devastate the battlefield.
I'm just going to say the Storm looks like it's going to be my favorite. I'm sure you guys out there are picking your faves right now, too. So the Javelins look awesome, but we're going to take a couple questions right now. So Casey tweeted, some of you may have seen, asking for people out there to send us your questions. And the first one is going to be from
Or that, not that I've played Warframe.
It was all about making their character their own. What kind of customization options will be available in Anthem?
Yeah, so we really want players to express themselves, both through customizing the way their Javelin plays, through gear and weapons, but also being able to personalize the way that it looks, both through paint jobs as well as changing the actual geometry of the suit itself. We want teams to be able to do this as well, and because you're going to be using a Javelin for a long period of time, we really want you to be able to make it your own.
I'm glad you brought that up because actually, Jay Legato has a question connected to customization. Monetization. How, when, loot box, cosmetics.
Yeah, so we are going to have some cosmetics and vanity items that you'll be able to
Quick! Tweet them! Tweet them was getting caught part of their plan.
Any money on it. So no loot boxes, no ability to pay for power. So that means no ability to spend money on gameplay advantage at all within Anthem. But even more important than that, we want to make sure that Anthem is an immersive experience that feels like it's complete from the get-go. So that means a main story, a big open world, and an ongoing service that provides new content for a long period of time. New story, new experiences for everyone.
Well, I'm glad to hear that I can make my javelin pink. That's really all I wanted to know, I'm going to be honest. All right, Casey, we talked earlier about this being a co-op experience. So can you tell me a little bit about how the team gameplay in Anthem's going to work?
Yeah, it really is about, you know, the fun of teaming up as a team of superheroes and working together. So you want to get a few people together of different classes. So, you know, I think here we're going to see the Colossus, you know, just hammering people on the ground in gameplay, if we can have a look at that. So heavy artillery, being really strong, you know, in melee combat. And then here you've got the Ranger shooting down from above. And then they're using combos and special abilities and stuff like that. But what I love is you don't just run around, you're swimming and flying as well.
So it's interesting because at the Slate Tones wants to know, how will you balance multiplayer with single-player storytelling?
So Anthem is really built around trying to combine the impact of having your own personal story with the fun of playing with
Oh, they are
players.
fake tweets,
but
right?
We really want to make sure that that playing with
Did they
people
actually
feels
fake
like
it?
a choice. So for people that want to just experience the story, you're going to be able to do that. Now, going out into an open world like this by yourself is going to be a little bit more challenging than the team of 4 people. And we've really tried to balance the co-op experience to be fun, even for people that don't normally engage in this kind of thing. So I really hope that everyone at least gives co-op a try.
Okay, that's good to know. If you want to roll solo, you can, but it's just going to be a little bit more difficult. Well, I know you all are on the edge of your seats. How about we show a little gameplay? Yeah? You guys want that? All right, so, Kathleen, I think you're going to set this up for us?
I will. So, you and your friends have decided to play a mission called Scars and Villainy. The Scars have put together an acid-based super weapon, so you got to take them out. So you start in the Strider, which is like a giant walker, and it's your forward base of operations. You have a conversation with your crew, Halleck, Faye, and Owen, and you'll hear Owen. He's going to talk us through the mission as we experience it here. And yeah, then you just get into your javelin suit and you head out with your friends.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mark, Casey, Kathleen, for talking to me about Anthem today. We're going to go ahead and roll the gameplay now.
Oh god,
Enjoy, everybody.
V is making fun of the woman that's making the Wind Waker looking game. No Chad to fuck for me one weekend. Time to make a game about it.
Freelancer, time to get to work. Faye said these bastards made some kind of acid and using it as a weapon. So, find where they're making this garbage and shut it all down.
When humans get too lonely, they turn into monsters.
Owen, what's the plan here?
Picking up loads of scars nearby. Take a look around the area, but be careful.
Right. Checking out the scar camp some more.
Look at all the weapons! Oh, and the turrets! Better move quickly.
Man, do you get to go underwater?
There's a shaker relic. Wait, something's odd. Get a closer look, would you? See those radiant pieces of energy? They're echoes from the Anthem of Creation. Loads of scars nearby. Be careful. Return them to the relic. You've got to silence it fast. It's got silence. Disaster averted. Do you think we get a bonus for... Wait, something's happening.
What the hell was that?
I think that was whatever laid all the eggs around here. The sound came from below your position. On the plus side, this definitely counts toward hazard pay. There's a trail of this.
No, I'm fine. There's just not much to say about this shit. That was not gameplay.
How cool was that? I'm so hyped, you guys.
Oh my god, I'm not faking it.
Full demo that we brought here to LA, so if you want to
fucking
come
bitch.
by the Anthem Theater here at EA Play, you can check out the game live.
So I'm sure the question on everyone's minds, when do we get to play?
So Anthem comes out February 22nd.
Oh, does the boss say fuck you to all four of them?
On Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and PC.
So mark your calendars, everybody. Fire off your tweets. Thank you so much again to Casey and the entire BioWare team. I know you guys had that awesome theater outside, so I will see you guys there.
All right,
give it up for Casey Hyman, everybody. I also want to give a big thank you to all of the developers who showcased their games today and everybody working hard at their studios back home around the world. Let's give them all a round of applause. Now, some of what you saw today, you guys have to wait to play. But you guys, EA has so much available right now. Now, for those of you keeping score, you can get your free trial of FIFA 18's World Cup today. And Andrew told us about the free trial of Origin Access. Yarny is back with a buddy in Unravel 2, which is also available today. Plus, you can take on your friends in Command & Conquer Rivals starting today as well. Now, that's a lot of available stuff that's out today. Is anybody ready to go home and download anything? No?
Fuck
You're like,
no.
I just want to go outside into the fan fest. I get it. So, I want to let you guys know to keep your streams going because in just a few moments, the FIFA 18 World Cup live tournament is going to begin. I'm going to head outside and check out the games, but I want to thank everybody for coming down to EA Play today and watching the press conference, and have a great weekend.
No.
Hi guys, my name is
let's see.
Welcome back to the stream. Now, I know the FIFA 19 was exciting. We saw that trailer. Champions League is coming to FIFA for the first time ever, but the World Cup is 5 days away. So what we decided to do is to have a tournament with some national teams, England, Mexico, Germany, and the USA, and decide who will be the champion of the Creators Cup. And I'm not alone. We got some special guests. The first one, Republic of Ireland International David Meyer.
Okay, so
very good, thanks. How are you? I'm doing great. Now I know you didn't qualify for the
according to the schedule, that's it for today.
I've loved it so far. Don't listen to those guys over there. These guys are joking. I know. I'm not worried about Mexico in the World Cup. I don't think you'll be getting far. Well, how have you been enjoying the World Cup mode so far?
No, I've really enjoyed it. I think what they've done is brilliant. I'm really enjoying it. Obviously, they get the chance to win the World Cup. I've been able to do that, so it's probably the closest I'm going to get to winning it, so it's been good.
That's true. Now we're going to go... There's already smack talk going around. We're going to go right into the game. But first up on the USA side, we're going to have Lil Yachty, a.k.a. Lil Bo. Lil Bo, how you doing? All right? Hi. Both the platinum recording hip-hop artist and also feature star of the Teen Titans Go movement. Dude, I'm a big Teen Titans fan, so I really do love that. King Bash as well. Known from being one of the kings of Vine. King of Vine, I would say.
Yeah. Fuck, that was terrible. Well, let's see how Microsoft does tomorrow. I think I'm gonna end the stream because I didn't really intend on playing anything right now. Plus that, I gotta do shit later, so... So... I'm gonna be a bit... No, I am gonna be late for Microsoft stream, but... But I will try to stream it tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna cut it off now. Thank you for coming. Tomorrow, then... Yeah, I'm gonna stream E3 tomorrow, but I'm gonna be late because it starts at 4 and I don't get out of work until 4:30. Adding the amount of time that it also takes for me to get back here would kick it up to like 5 or 5:15-ish. So, go figure, I'm gonna be late for it. But the rest will not be a problem, though. At least for Sony and Nintendo, so... Alright, that's all.